Shake, you want to give us a little market outlook?
Yeah. So we had that first pull-in 2 weeks ago, the kind of the trend breaker in the S&P. So, I mean, we can look at a weekly chart right now. The weekly chart, the trend is still up on the weekly chart. If we go back to the daily chart's a mess. Not really much to make of it yet. You know, this is the big problem area right here. You know, S&P between this 343 area and then this pivot Friday, 331. So once we definitively break one of those areas, I would anticipate continuation in that direction. So we just kind of break 343 highs. We could march back to highs, but we break this pivot lower, and I would anticipate some more volatility. And that's kind of what I think is going to happen. You know, looking at the NASDAQ, this very clear trend that we've been following all year, you know, kind of broke. It's kind of retesting the trend here. You know, is it going to get right back into the trend? Is it going to fail this trend further? I'm not sure. Right now, we're smack dab in the middle of this support and resistance area. That's what made today's gap up so tough. You know, this close resistance right here, this close support right here, we are directly in the middle. So, honestly, I think things could go either way at this point. I'm kind of waiting for further cues from price direction. But what do you got for me, Bennett?
All right, so I got three sectors that we'll go over. First, I'm going to pull VGT, which is a technology sector. And hopefully this new mic works because
I can hear you, so that's a plus.
I'm messing with it right now, and I'm like, I just pray that this actually works. All right, so VGT, again, the main theme that you reiterated as well as myself in the big picture this week was a lot of the sectors broke its major uptrend that it's been on for the last few months. So what's going to happen next, whether we consolidate and run back to highs, we start to consolidate and base out, or we have a deeper pull-in. That's for the market to decide, but for now, you can see in VGT the clear upline has broken, and we can see the resistance area. You can see these lower highs starting to form in the tech sector. Next up, one that's setting up is the REIT sector, VNQ. We can see a little entry up through 83. Just a nice little consolidation here. Really hasn't got too banged up recently and hasn't really participated in the rally some of these other sectors like tech and healthcare. And then lastly, one to avoid is going to be energy, VDE. They really have gotten no love this entire year. Really after that last little bounce in June, they pretty much been dead money. My personal opinion, I really think we have to retest those prior lows before we get any real shake or bounce in the energy sector. So those are the three worth noting for now. And then again, we'll take it as each week progresses.